Well, here I am in Bismarck, North Dakota with Bill and Paul and my mom. How about those dimples? Here we are with Grandma Z, Grandma Swizzler. I loved her. I have a lot of fond memories of her. Blonde hair, blue eyes, and some freckles too. Grandpa McCann would say the rosary every night on his knees. His father, James McCann, fought under General William S. Sherman. Here's one of my favorite cousins, Joe Kestner. I guess I'm daydreaming here. I think this picture was taken at Knott's Berry Farm. On the same trip, we went to Las Vegas, Disneyland, and SeaWorld theme park. Where's the driver's side airbag? Our Lady Perpetual Help Elementary School in Rapid City, South Dakota. The red bike was a Suzuki or Kawasaki, and the yellow one is a Yamaha 80cc. This is when we're visiting Aunt Rosemary Hillig in Wisconsin. I always liked my sun-bleached hair. Bill and I fishing on a lake near Quebec, Canada. I'm smiling because if I put the fish near the lens, it makes the fish look bigger. Edina, Minnesota. Population about 40,000 back in 1971. Edina High School. I remember the long, cold winter months in Minnesota. Joined the Jesus Revolution. Some people say I look like Jean-Claude Keely, the French Olympic skier. That's me with a somewhat serious look. Tom McCann, the shoe man. Nickname Bronson. Job at Edina Country Club. Enjoys racing motorcycles. Plans to attend college in California. Dave Langholtz and I worked on a film as filmmakers on a short film that took second place at the University of Minnesota High School Film Contest. I was very happy. My friend Jeff Nipper. My St. Croix River friend Kathy O'Brien. I rode on the same school bus with Jim Pollad, the future owner of the Minnesota Twins baseball team. My friend Terry Schmidt. One of my best high school friends, John Withrow. John helped me with my big high school graduation party on the beautiful St. Croix River with printing out tickets. And my good friend Paul. We used to run track with him back in my junior high school days at Valley View Junior High School in Edina, Minnesota. My good friend Tom Deal. His nickname is Dick, and he was a lot of fun. Here's one of my closest friends, Dave Cassidy. We did a lot of things together. We had a lot of fun times together. Dave Cassidy. My friends John Ashworth and Bob Scar. Chris Keith just had beautiful natural beauty. Judy was just a sweet, loving, good person. Me and my sister Sheila, graduation day. I think it was sometime in late May or early June of 1971. Edina Hornets. Go west, young man, to Montana, the treasure state, the big sky country. My first year of college was at the College of Great Falls in Great Falls, Montana. Home of the Argonauts basketball team at the College of Great Falls. They had a very good team that year. A beautiful sunny day in Montana. Kings Hill at the Showdown Ski Resort area near Nyhart, Montana in the Little Belt Mountains. Usually I went skiing on a Saturday or a Sunday. I took this picture of three friends of mine, and there is Fasad Dawit. Fasad Dawit, Bill, and Hong Kong John DeRosa. My parents rented a house at the Big Mountain Ski Resort area. And there's Facade Dawit and the family and friends. Jeff Franjovic, a good friend of mine at the College of Great Falls. Shauna Murphy, I met her at a restaurant near the College of Great Falls. A very beautiful woman. Look at that. Long, beautiful hair. My first car. After my first year in college, I transferred to the Montana State University in Bozeman, Montana. Film and TV headquarters. I remember the long, cold winter days. My first place at Bozeman in the Hedges South building. My dorm room. In the wintertime, my roommate wanted the windows wide open. The beautiful Yellowstone National Park. Spending time with a good friend. Jesus is number one. Here I am with a Baptist missionary family. Very lovely family. And friends in Guatemala. And yes, I was in Guatemala for about 3 weeks. My good friend Nancy. Hanging out with my church friends in the mountains of Montana. Hanging out with Lance and Christian friends here at Yellowstone National Park. Radom Cowboy. Here I am at a ranch in Big Sky, Montana. If the wind is just right, you can find joy. Snow skiing takes me away too, especially deep powder snow skiing. The Prince of Wales Hotel on a hill overlooking the beautiful Waterton Lake. Waterton Lakes National Park in Alberta, Canada. Here I am as a deckhand on an international cruise ship for about 2, 3, or 4 weeks. Now off to Hawaii to see YWAM here at the King's Mansion. Playing some tennis with some YWAM friends on the Big Island. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Hiking to a majestic waterfall on the Big Island of Hawaii. Now I'm back in Ingomar, Montana.
A breathtaking view of Monarch Mountains, and they are filled with Monarch rock.
There I am. I'm helping cleaning out the debris from the rock quarry shed up at Monarch, Montana. Ever since my senior year in high school, I wanted to be a Hollywood director like Steven Spielberg. Here I am with my mom and Leaf up at the Monarch place. That's the first and only elk that I shot. Over 300 pounds of meat. Floating the Smith River in Montana with Bill. We saw a big black mother bear with her 2 cubs right next to the water. Awesome experience. My good friend Gabriel Delaney.
Great. The Vikings are ahead by 14. So 10 points, I think. 10 points? Something like that. He died. How did he die? He's playing on the road again.
See, I haven't tried. You got 300, so you wouldn't have gotten out otherwise. You're 5 quarters.
My very special friend Kathy Tomlinson.
What's his last 2 words?
We haven't hired men that use the right like that. It's an old ass I can't read without a glass.
Oh,
I can't read it here, but
what was that, Grandma?
it's an old ass I can't read without a glass. But if you see, you can't read it this way, but you hold it in front of a looking glass so you can read it.
Okay, quick push stop. Okay.
It's kind of
You just
scary.
did?
I think
Okay.
Marco has to say.
Here, Lou.
my basketball friends. There I am, number 42. My friend Linda. Devil's Tower in Wyoming. It's a special experience when you ride a horse. Get him up.
There you go. Here we are, folks, in your beautiful Highland Lake Park Reserve. See ya.
That's correct. That's what it's saying now. That's Tom's shirt. You got the big boar on there.
That's right, a wild boar.
Saying goodbye to my friends and hello, Hawaii. There I am with my good friend Frank Yee, sailing with some friends on the west side near Waianae. The name of my boat is the Gecko, and on top of the Gecko is Will Clement's dad. It was pretty hot that day, but loved being out in the water, going snorkeling or scuba diving from the boat. Here I am. I sold both new and used cars for about a year, and I bought this car for about $350. Here I am on Walker Avenue up at Waiwa, and one of my roommates there, nice guy. There I am with a beard and mustache. I don't like beards and mustache. They itch too much. There I am sailing the Pacific Ocean, flying around the islands. It was a lot of fun. Here I am on the Honda side of Maui with Jeff, Russ, Tim, and myself. All four of us were right next to the Waimoku Falls, which is about 400 feet tall. We're just like within a couple feet of it. Very dangerous because of big logs, big rocks, big branches going over the waterfalls right into my face. Leptospirosis from wild animal urine in the water. A few years later, a massive rock slide killed 8 people right where we're standing, right around there, and injured dozens more at Sacred Falls. Flying with my friend Brian Shoemaker. I sure love rope swings. A lot of fun. Could this be paradise on Earth? Could be. There's nothing like it. A wonderful sensation when you have the back toward the wave and it picks you up. A big wave picks you up and it zooms you down the wave like a 10-foot to 12-foot wave. Scuba diving and snorkeling, it's like a different dimension. It's like you're on a different planet. See how beautiful the fishes are and the vegetation. It's very peaceful until a shark bites your leg off. We went around Hyanna Point in gale force winds with about 30-foot, 35-foot waves. I thought, I'm coming home to be with Jesus very soon now. My tennis buddy, Joe Yakupin. Him and I had some great matches. Tennis is great exercise. It's like a game of chess on wheels. Peace. Come on, everybody. Let's all try to get together and try to love one another right now. Best man at Will and Irene's wedding and a celebration in Waikiki. You know what they say, the happiest day in your life is when you buy a boat, and the second happiest day in your life is when you sell the boat. However, the interior in this boat was very nice. I paid about $225 a month for this place, communicating with my girlfriend by letters and phone calls. There's my girlfriend, Alona Blanche. I took a long 10-hour flight from Honolulu to Manila to meet my true love in person. Mr. and Mrs. McCann. The next adventure is the married life. Stay tuned for part 2. Aloha and mahalo for watching.